Alright guys, what's going on? So, we're here on the Boulder Creek logging map that was released a little while ago. Um, Pretty good mod, pretty good map I should say. So, plenty of trees to cut. I have started here to kind of, I was thinking maybe some type of home development. Gotta work with the mods that we have, obviously without the ground modifications, such as the roller, and that was in FS17. I'm sure it'll be coming at some point here soon, but for now we're gonna have to rough it. Plenty of trees to cut anyway, and hopefully put some houses down and whatnot. So hopefully by the time we get to that point, we'll have that mod. Anyway, pretty new to this, so watched the squad here, and I watched Gorilla Man and all those guys, FDR. Can't wait for his new map and the mods that he'll be producing. These guys, great at what they do. I love their ideas. I actually started watching Squad first, and he actually got me into playing on a PC and getting Farming Simulator. I played 17, loved it, and now here's 19 with what I think has a lot of potential, and I look forward to the future of the gaming and mods. So, anyway, I'm gonna head towards. I built kind of a shop here. Little unrealistic with the money, but I figured why not, start out as a full operation and not have to worry about it, just have fun. So should have brought a truck over there, I guess, because I have to walk it. So over here on the right, so there is a mod. It's kind of, I guess it is a ground modification, but not with the roller. It's basically a land leveling mod. You put it down, and it's a pretty big area, and it puts asphalt down, but not a big deal. I mean, especially for a shop, it's kind of ideal anyway, so it worked out. All these sheds are mods as well, so I think it looks pretty good for what's available, so far. So this over here is kind of it's pretty neat. It's a shop. You can customize your vehicles, repairs and whatnot. This one is nice looking. It doesn't have lights or anything, so, but these two do. Especially this one. I like this one. This is a pretty recent mod. So anyway, this is it. I've already started doing some logging, as you saw back at the at the site we're on, and this is some of the wood I brought back. So enough of that. We will grab a truck and get to work. This is a pretty nice mod here too. I like the sound effects on it. It's not the generic what I've heard with everything else. Alright, still getting used to these different menu here. It's a little different, throwing me off a little bit. Hopefully you guys can hear me alright. I don't know. Like I said, this is my first time doing this. I'm hoping that you guys will like it, and we'll see if I do more videos, but I do mostly logging. I know everyone says it's Farming Simulator, but it's the only game that you can really play then with decent graphics and pretty realistic logging anyway for now, so hope you guys enjoy it. This truck is a little weird as when you're moving, and as soon as you let go of the drive, it doesn't coast or anything, it comes to a complete stop, so. But other than that, pretty solid truck. So this is what we got for equipment on this site. We got New Holland with some log forks, New Holland skid steer, stump grinder, a tracked one. I'm sure you've seen it on Squad's videos. it's a little glitchy. It kind of bogs down randomly. It's not. I don't know if it was something when it was put in the game, if it was something was missed. It seems like it collides with things differently than the wheel machine. On flatland like this, I've had decent luck, so I figured I'd just keep the track for now. And then we got the Komatsu here. Everyone was saying it's different controls or different from the Scorpion King, but I think it's the same thing. I think just people jumped to this machine because it was something new, and the controls overall are different in the game, so I think people kind of just gave it that bad rep just because they didn't give it a good fighting chance. So I personally like it. But, talking about graphics, I think there was a pretty good jump from like that 17 to 19. Let me know if you guys have any good ideas for, other than just logging, but like I said, I'm going to probably do a development here, so I don't know. What do you guys think I should do after clearing the land? What should go here? I'd be open to any ideas, because it's going to be a while to clear the land anyhow, so. Kind of got a messy log pile going here. Doing the best I can, but as I knock everything over. I hate when it does that. Sometimes if the tip of the tree is real skinny, it just disappears on you. I'm not sure where it goes, but you kind of miss out on that. But I guess whereas I'm not logging for money, it's not a huge deal. So, you guys will have to work with me a little bit here. It's not going to be as good of a video as, like I said, the squad and Gorilla Man and FDR, all those guys. They've been, like I said, doing it for some time. So, but I'm hoping it'll be good enough for you guys to like it and give me some feedback. Also looking forward to some ideas, like I was saying, to see what to put on this property. I already did a Shop 1 property. I didn't record that one, but that took a little bit of clearing. I'm definitely looking forward to FDR's equipment, that's for sure. I had quite a bit of it in FS17, and just, I don't know, great work. Everything functioned very well. It just feels more realistic. Especially when you get these American machines in here. It's just what I'm accustomed to, I guess. So it makes the game just that much more enjoyable. Definitely wouldn't be what it is without, the modders. So I appreciate everyone who puts in all that hard work and time to help everyone else out. Also, just curious. Let me know what you guys think about New Holland. Me personally, I'm not a huge fan. Where I live, it's not a huge brand. It's kind of like not knocking on them, but the Kia of of equipment. So I prefer Caterpillar or Komatsu gear type thing. So, but just curious what you guys think, or maybe what equipment's popular near where you live. I was also thinking, after watching, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I'm sure you have. He has a few videos on it, but Squad and Gorilla Man were building a bridge. Pretty cool series there. I like that. It seems like the physics are a lot more forgiving, easier. It seems like things are working out for them. I know they tried another bridge recently, which is logs, that were pretty cool too. I unfortunately didn't get to finish that video, but I was thinking about maybe getting into that as well, just for something a little different. But for now, I'm going to clear a good, section of this property and put in a development, some houses, and I'll have to use what I can, work with what I can have available to me. It might be just farmhouses for now, or maybe, you know, those trailers, but they're kind of beat up, so if I do the farmhouses. But again, let me know what you guys think, and maybe we can come up with some good ideas. I will eventually have to buy a log trailer here because a timber runner. The last log pile you saw, because it was on site there when I cleared the lot for my shop, I just moved it with this wheel loader here, so I did forget about that. I love how fast the cutting is in this game too. I mean, even with the chainsaw, everything's much quicker, less time consuming. I don't know, I just like it. Alright, we'll cut another one down, and then I should probably get to cutting a few stumps. Get these out of the way, and so I don't fall too far behind. Could definitely use another person. That's the only thing I wish you could hire workers to do stuff like that. But, I mean, obviously it is a farming game, so I get why that's not really an option. Sorry guys, I'm still just kind of getting used to these controls. A lot better than I was in the beginning, but still takes some getting used to for sure. Alright, so we'll set this over here, and then we'll do a little bit of stump grinding, clean up a little bit. I do have this mod too. If you've seen the squad videos, obviously you already know about it. Nothing too crazy. It's a little unrealistic, so. But as everyone knows, it's good for when you get stuck, because on this map it happens quite a bit on the bridges. You get stuck, especially with the trailer. So instead of having to reset everything, you can just grab the truck and just kind of pull it out and get it back off the bridge. So sometimes it's good for logs, but you know, I like to play somewhat realistic and use the equipment for what it's made for. So, alright, losing track here. So one thing I wanted to show, because it seems like people are a little confused about it, is you can move with the stump grinder on. You just have to have the loader arms at a certain height. I think it's a safety switch type of deal, because I know in the equipment, I've worked with equipment, ran equipment, there's safety switches on stuff like this, so no one gets hurt. So, or you know, driving it on the ground and ruining the, you know, the shipping wheel here. All right. There we go. I'm hoping they'll convert a few of these mods, you know, FS17 mods over. I really liked that cat skid steer, the 289 that they brought in late in the game. I think that would be a great mod to bring into FS19. But just looking forward to as this game develops, or mods develop, and just makes the game much more enjoyable. But for now, this will get the job done. See how the arms and the are at this height, and the stump grinder's kind of at a level position. That's what makes me think it's a switch, because in real life they do, on mowers or anything with blades, they have switches on them for safeties, so I think they're just trying to be realistic with it, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's just a, you know, a glitch in the game. So this being my first stream here, probably won't be too long. Want to kind of see how people react to it, see if they like it. Definitely willing to do more of it if people want me to. So also give me your feedback on that if you enjoy this video, which I hope you do. Like I said, nothing compared to the squad or any of those guys. They've been doing it a long time. They're good at what they do, and I also enjoy watching them. So it's something I look forward to. A little rough though. I'm looking forward to hopefully something like a dozer mod. That always comes in handy, so looking forward to that. Especially with the winches, those are real nice. Definitely miss having a skidder. Whoops. Front drive. Forgot I had the clock set to real time. I was wondering why the sun's still coming up. Usually it's a lot quicker. So I like to put it on real time just because it buys you more daylight, obviously. It's slower. Whereas we don't have the skip night mod yet, that I know of anyway, like we had in FS17. I personally don't like working in the dark. It just makes it a lot harder than it really needs to be. For some reason, too, they made the track version slower. It doesn't really make sense on that aspect. Wheeled or track, they're all the same speed, so that's one thing that's kind of irritating. But, and, you know, a lot of people, no matter what business they're in, logging, landscaping, and that type of thing, they prefer tracks. It's just more stable, less ground pressure and whatnot, so I have experience with this type of equipment, and I sell it, so track definitely is the way to go in real life, but this game, maybe not so much, unfortunately. Another mod I'm looking, really forward to is a trailer that locks down. The physics actually don't seem too bad. I haven't had a lot of things slide off the trailers as long as you load it pretty evenly on there, pretty centered. But it's still nice not having to worry about it, especially with some of these terrains where it gets kind of out of control or a little sketchy. It's nice to know that your load's not going to fly off and you have to reset it or pick it up like you can with that mod. But basically just the simple mods for now, but I am looking forward the most to forestry equipment. If any of you guys are interested, I haven't really played much online, but maybe we could do an online setup here so we can clear. They could definitely use some help to clear this land a little faster. I want to clear up quite a bit of it and build a huge development. So if anyone wants to maybe pitch in on that, I wouldn't be opposed. Right there's fine. So we got a little bit of a pile going on here, so we'll probably get a timber runner pretty soon and see what we can do to load up. Not an auto load, obviously, so it's going to take some time and patience, but we'll get it there. It's in the road, but oh well, it's not like we have traffic going up and down it, so it'll be fine where it is for now. My next video, I will probably get a timber runner and we'll load some wood up. Obviously got a lot more to clear cut here. I mean, we barely scratched the surface here, so like I said, if anyone wants to pitch in, and you know, definitely let me know and we can get something going here and clear out as much as we can. Pretty easy to, you know, join a game if I set one up online, because this in all is not too many mods. You know, like trailers, a couple trucks, and obviously those barns there. But what am I doing? Well, I take this. I mean, I could put logs on this, I guess, but I think I'd rather get a timber runner. Do it the right way. So I'm gonna bring the trailer back to the shop here. So luckily this shop's not too far away, so I kind of set it up that way on purpose for now, until I get used to filling up the timber runner and bringing it back and whatnot. There's really no easy way to load it and unload it, especially unloading it, but we'll figure it out. So I'm thinking we will bring this over there too, just for, you know, when we start cutting more trees and we got further distance to travel. Probably should put it on a flatbed, but that's okay. Definitely a lot of potential here for modding, especially as far as maps go. I'm really looking forward to seeing these guys work. I saw a teaser of FDR's new map. It looks like it's going to be out next week. Really looking forward to that. It looks great. Oh yeah, that reminded me, staring at these blue tracks here. So I know a couple people are wondering why they're blue. It's just the company that makes them. It's kind of like their signature, I guess you could say. It's on other brands, but they do them blue like this. When I went to a trade show, they had them on some Ponzi equipment and some other type of stuff, but pretty neat. So that's why they're blue. It seems unrealistic because it's in the game and they're blue and it kind of looks a little silly, but that's just how they do it. So it is a real thing. My next video, I'll have to look up, I forget the name at the moment, the name of the maker of the tracks, but I'll get that information. So I think this is going to be the end of my video, guys, for now. Like I said, my first video, so sorry if it's not perfect, but, you know, these guys have inspired me to do a little of my own video, and because I put a lot of time in this game, just playing, so I figured why not record something. Let me know how you guys like it. Give me some feedback on what you think should go in this area. I'm going to clear quite a bit. You saw when I bought it, or actually you didn't. I bought it. It's a big piece of property, so let me know. And if any of you guys want to or are interested in joining a game with me and clearing out some of this and doing whatever we're going to do with the property, then that would be great and get more production done. So anyway, guys, signing off. I appreciate you watching, and hopefully I'll be doing another video.